Deep in the mountains of Pingtang County of southwest China's Guizhou province, a gigantic silver dish 500 meters in diameter fits into a natural hollow in the karst landscape. Its magnificent, unique shape looks most impressive. This is the 500-meter aperture spherical telescope, or the FAST, which China independently designed and manufactured. The telescope into operation on September the 25th, starting to unveil its mysteries slowly but surely. Since ancient times, the glorious sun and the moon, as well as the starry night sky, have fascinated humans. In China, one of the four great Asian civilizations, the Chinese poet Qu Yuan, more than 2,000 years ago, wrote the famous poem Ask the Sky, expressing his thinking about the universe. The records of the grand historian, or Shi Ji, recorded a comet that appeared in the year 240 BC, the 7th year of Qin Shi Huang's reign. That was the first recognition of the passing of Halley's Comet. Zhang Heng, Chinese astronomer in the Eastern Han Dynasty, is the first person known to have applied hydraulic power to rotate an armillary sphere, an astronomical instrument representing the celestial sphere. Ancient Chinese people observed the changes in the position of the sun, moon, and stars, and accordingly marked off the 4 seasons and compiled calendars so as to serve the needs of production and life. Since Italian scientist Galileo Galilei invented the world's first telescope in 1609, humankind has never stopped exploring the vast expanse of the universe. China's breakthrough in this field fulfills the great wisdom of the ancestors. It took 22 years for FAST, developed from an idea proposed by Chinese astronomers through preliminary feasibility studies and finally to its construction. It's the world's largest single aperture and the most sensitive radioscope so far. How big is FAST? Its surface is about the same size as 30 football fields, on which are installed with 6,670 main cables and 4,450 triangular panels to form the reflector. Its outer ring is 1,579 meters long, and a walk around it would take about half an hour. How advanced is FAST? Its design accuracy is about 10 times higher than the German Effelsberg 100-meter radio telescope, one of the largest fully steerable radio telescopes in the world. The telescope's chief technologist, Wang Qiming, says, FAST will be able to detect your mobile phone signals if you were able to make a phone call on the moon. Before FAST was completed, the U.S. Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico, which features collecting dish 305 meters in diameter, was the largest single aperture telescope after completion in 1963 until July of this year. But the difference in size may only be insignificant, since the comprehensive performance of FAST is about 10 times better than the Arecibo Observatory. It's capable of picking up electromagnetic signals from 13.7 billion light-years away, and its observation range reaches the edge of the universe. Therefore, scientists expect FAST to remain the global leader for the next 10 to 20 years. Researchers can now conduct more sophisticated observations of pulsars and quasars among other dark or weak radiation sources. At the same time, many people may wonder if FAST would accelerate human efforts to find extraterrestrial civilizations like that described in the Chinese science fiction Three Body. As for this, Douglas Vakosh, president of METI International, which is dedicated to seeking alien intelligence, said China's latest telescope will be able to work faster and look further than the past searches for extraterrestrial intelligence. From the Asian armillary sphere to FAST, Chinese people's curiosity about the universe is limitless. Fast is like the eyes through which we can gaze into the far universe and its past. It will explore many unknown mysteries and answer our questions about the sky above.